Guys, please check your audio and video settings, please. Guys, everyone, please check your audio and video settings, please. Everyone. Any newcomers are there? Please ping S in the chat box. Am I audible, guys? Am I visible, guys? Yeah, newcomers, don't worry. You will get the backup video of yesterday's class. You will get the backup video of yesterday's session. Don't worry about it. Yes, boss. Tell me. Yeah, full stack students also can attend. Yeah, this is the backup video, guys. Everyone, please collect. Voice is, am I audible, guys? Yeah, voice is low, means please check your network bandwidth also. That's the backup video of yesterday's class. Let me paste this, guys. So paste. Super. Yeah, tell me, what is the course? Spring Boot and microservices. What are the prerequisites? Core Java, JDBC, little bit is required. Spring Core and basics are required, guys. Sir, I don't have Spring Basics knowledge. Then what should I do? Contact the admin. I will give the admin number. He will supply Spring Basics videos for you. He will supply Spring Basics videos for you. Is that clear? Right. Duration is 100 plus sessions, guys. If you attend everything in single slot. Now, if you want to attend 2 sessions per day, one slot is 7:30 p.m., another slot is 5:30 p.m. But not immediately. Okay. All right, boss. Tell me, guys. Slot 2 is 5:30 p.m. Is that clear? Yeah, Spring Core or Basics videos are latest and we have to go for separate payment, boss. They are not part of the course. Because actually this course started with Spring Basics and Core, guys. Already others have attended the session and same videos will be given to you. Yes, 55 to 65, slot 1, 7:30 p.m. After 1 month, I will call you for slot 2 in 5:30 p.m. So then the duration will be 55 to 65 sessions. Weekly 6 to 7 sessions will be there. Sunday sessions will be conducted in the morning hours. Especially before 11 a.m. only the sessions will be there. Okay, it's a completely online course. Timings is 7:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. Course fee is 6K without recordings and 12K with recordings. Okay. Full stack student can attend this course by paying discounted course fee. What is that? Yeah, Spring Code videos are mine only. Spring Core videos are mine only. Right, boss? Yeah, these recording videos you can use for lifetime, not a problem. You can download and use also. You can happily download and use also. No problem. Yes, these are the various modules that we are going to learn as part of this course, guys. Spring Boot Core. Yeah, when topic comes, guys, I will give the 5:30 p.m. slot meeting ID. Don't worry. Not immediately. After 1 month, I will invite you for 5:30 p.m. slot. Spring Data JPA, Spring Data MongoDB, Spring Boot Mail, Spring Boot MVC, Spring Boot Batch, Spring Boot REST, Spring Boot MVC, or REST integration with AngularJS or React.js. Okay, guys. Spring Boot Security, OAuth 2.0, Okta, JWT. All these are related to security concepts. Spring Boot Cloud. Here we are going to discuss microservice architecture-based application development. And we study various angles of Spring Boot messaging, boss. Yeah. Spring Boot messaging, guys, using JMS, using Apache Kafka, right? Super. Spring Boot WebFlex, guys, this is for reactive programming. Spring Boot actuators for working with ready-made services. 4 to 5 mini projects we develop, guys. Lot of design patterns we learn. Lot of real-time use cases we learn. Challenging problems and solutions we learn. And I will be giving these topics in the form of videos. Spring Basics and Core, Spring AOP, Spring TX. TX is nothing but transaction management. Is that clear, boss? AOP means aspect-oriented program. Okay, boss. Along with this course, we are going to study. Okay. We are going to study 10 to 12 Java real-time tools, boss. We are going to study 10 to 12 Java real-time tools. Yeah, Spring Boot REST talks about web services. Web services is part of this course and Hibernate is part of this course. You need not to learn them separately. These are the various tools that we are going to learn. Maven, Gradle, Log4j, SL4j, JUnit, Makito, code debugging, GitHub, Agile, Jira, SonarKeep, Jenkins, Docker, and etc. We learn multiple things, guys. Okay, boss. Yes. JMS is part of this course. Suman Pole, please be active. It is there here and you are not focusing. Please be active. And we study a lot of common topics also, boss. Right. See, guys, lot of modules are there in Spring and Spring Boot. If they are implemented in Spring style, they are called Spring modules. If they are implemented in Spring Boot style, they are called Spring Boot module. For example, MVC module is there to develop the website. If it is implemented in Spring style, it is called Spring MVC. If that module is implemented in Spring Boot style, it is called Spring Boot MVC. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Right. What are the common topics that we are going to learn? Resume preparation and interview tips. How to show gap as experience. Initial days in the software job. Do's and don'ts as a software engineer. How to build strong IT career. SDLT. Project release process. Okay. Steps to follow while moving to other company. How to gather projects and how to explain the projects. Right now, boss? Super, guys. Again, I am telling, to attend Spring Boot and microservice, strong core Java knowledge, little bit JDBC knowledge, and Spring Basics knowledge is required. Spring Basics knowledge is required. Clear, boss? If you don't have Spring Basics knowledge, contact the admin, collect the videos. Contact the admin, collect the videos. I try to complete them in next 10-15 days. Okay. Immediately Servlet JSP knowledge is not required, boss. Immediately Servlet JSP knowledge is not required. But before I launch MVC module, make sure that you got basics of Servlets. Make sure that you got basics of Servlet. Are admin for this batch is changed, boss. His name is Arif. And I will share his number with you. Please wait a minute. Please wait a minute. Give me 1 minute. I'll share the number. Arif. Yeah. These are the details, guys. Regarding faculty and admin, these are the details. Yeah, very soon my advanced Java batch will be started. Okay. Mostly 9 a.m. slot, the advanced Java batch will be started. Everyone, please collect these details and save the details. He is your admin. Please delete the old admin number. Okay. By mistake, I have given another admin number. Okay. They have changed admin for this batch. So please save this number as the admin number. So, shall we get into today's discussion? Okay. You need not to take the running notes. Every day, notes will be shared with you. Materials will be shared with you. Applications will be shared with you. Lot of URLs will be shared with you. Okay. Everything will be given to you. Come to the class, focus, listen, and respond. So don't waste your time on other things. Let's enjoy the digital era. Right, boss? Okay. Super. Super, guys. So let's get into the discussion. Yeah, I'll take all your personal queries, okay, at the end of the session. But if you have any doubt when I'm explaining something, please hold it for 5 to 10 minutes. I believe most of your queries will be rectified, doubts will be rectified in next 5 to 10 minutes discussion. After that also, if I am not presenting the subject in the angle that I am sharing with you, in the angle that you are looking for, you can put that query in the chat box. Listen, okay, don't repeat your question in the chat box. If it is explainable in the middle of the subject, I will include it. Otherwise, hold it and please ask the same query at the end of the session. Are you understanding my statement? To attend this course, Core Java Strong Knowledge, JDBC Basics, Spring Core Module Basics are required. If you don't have Spring Core Module knowledge, contact the admin, collect the videos, try to complete them in next 10-15 days. Clear, boss? Super. Mr. Mahesh, I will give FB details, Facebook details, every details at the end of the session. Can you focus in the subject? Everyone ready? Everyone ready? Okay. Let me check whether you are active or not. Can you tell the sum of 33 plus 66? Can you tell me what is the sum of 33 plus 66? If you respond and give correct answer, I will assume you are active. Otherwise, I'll assume you are inactive. You are not so active. Super. One more thing. Can you tell me 27 into 2? What is 27 into 2? 27 into 2. Some people are giving 29. I'm requesting you people to focus. I did not ask for addition. I did ask for multiplication. That means you are listening, but you are not giving your 100%. Yeah, I request few things, guys, before getting into the subject. Number one, if you are listening class by laying on the bed, stop doing that. Sit in the chair. Keep your spinal cord in 90 degrees angle. Okay, listen the class. That's the number one point. Number two, please throw your phone, mobile phone somewhere. Please throw away your mobile phone somewhere for next 1.5 hours. Next, number three. Okay. Right or wrong? When I ask the question, right or wrong? When you ask the question, come on, guys. Please respond in the chat box. If you give right answer, good and nice. If you don't give right answer, no problem. But I want you people to participate in the discussion. Yes. Next, number four. When you have a query, don't directly type in the chat box. Wait for 5 to 10 minutes. I believe most of your doubts will be rectified in next 5 to 10 minute discussion. Wait for that. Okay, still I'm not presenting the subject in the angle you want, then put the query in the chat box. Right. Voice is not coming properly. So maximum try to connect to Zoom meeting using Wi-Fi network. Wi-Fi network. So mobile data will give some bandwidth issues, boss, stability issues. So maximum try your level best to attend the classes from laptop and also by connecting to Wi-Fi, boss. Super. So shall we get into the discussions, boss? Now listen. Spring is a framework. Spring Boot is a framework, guys. What do you mean by framework? Any framework that is built on the top of technologies. Any framework that is built on the top of technologies. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Okay, guys. Tell me here, what is there? Yeah. When I say Spring Boot, it is Spring plus plus, guys. Spring Boot framework is equal to Spring framework plus plus. Both are one and the same. Okay, guys. Tell me what is there. Framework is a software that is built on the top of one or more technologies. On the top of one or more technologies. Right now, boss? One or more technologies. Okay. To simplify the application development process by generating the common logics of the application. Common logics of the application dynamically. Are you understanding my statement? Common logics of the application, guys. Super. Okay. Tell me, boss, that means while working with the framework, right, boss? By generating the common logics of the application. That means whatever the common logics are there in application development, they will be generated dynamically. This reduces burden on the programmer or not? Yeah, what kind of common logics? Okay, making some classes as Spring Beans, creating objects for the Java classes, establishing connection to database. Okay, this kind of common operations will be taken care automatically by what? Framework. So that burden is not there. That burden is not there on the programmer. So programmer is always focusing on what? Is application specific business logics. Right now, boss? Is application specific business logic. Due to this, application development speed will be increased. Overall productivity will be increased or not? Overall, the productivity will be increased or not? Understanding my statement? Super, guys. Now tell me, guys. While developing the applications using the frameworks, the programmers should take care of the application specific business logics, because the remaining common logics will be generated by the what, guys? Will be generated by the frameworks dynamically. Will be generated by the frameworks dynamically. So that what? Application development speed will be increased or not? Overall productivity will be increased or not? I want reply, boss. Super, guys. Now listen. Okay. If you feel this is Spring, boss, or a Spring itself framework that always gives some production advantage, productivity advantage. Spring Boot is developed on the top of Spring framework, guys. It gives more and more productivity. Are you understanding my statement? It gives more and more productivity. Is that clear, my dear? Super. Okay. Tell me here. Here is my Spring framework. Here is my Spring framework, guys. Super. And here is my Spring Boot framework, guys. Here is my Spring framework. Here is my Spring Boot frame. Okay. That means, guys, Spring Boot framework is superset of what? Spring framework or not. So that means we can enjoy all the features of Spring, even in Spring Boot. All the features of Spring can be enjoyed in Spring Boot. Spring Boot framework is the superset of Spring frame. Superset of Spring frame. Okay. I will give one technical formula to you people, guys. You can stick to that formula. Yeah. When I say Spring Boot, when I use the word Spring Boot, guys, is equal to Spring minus XML configurations. XML configurations plus auto configuration. XML configuration plus auto configuration. Auto configuration is extra feature. What do you mean by minus XML configurations? Avoid or minimize XML configurations. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Avoid or minimize XML configurations. Is that clear, boss? Avoid or minimize XML configuration. What do you mean by auto configuration? Everyone, this is very important feature of Spring Boot. Based on the jar files, based on the jar file that we add in the class path, guys. Based on the jar file that we add in the class path. Come on, guys. Based on the jar file that we add in the class project class path. Multiple things will be done. Multiple things will be done automatically and dynamically. Lot of common activities will be taken care automatically and dynamically. Right, boss? Lot of common activities will be taken place automatically and dynamically. Is that clear, my dear? Understanding my statement? Super. Okay. What is this auto configuration, boss? Yeah. Based on the jar files added to the class path of the project. Class path of the project. Come on, guys. The framework, the Spring Boot framework performs lots of common operations dynamically. Lots of common operations dynamically. What kind of common operation they will be performing, boss? Making certain predefined classes as the Spring Boot. Predefined classes as Spring Beans. What do you mean by Spring Bean, guys? Predefined classes as Spring Bean. What do you mean by Spring Bean? The people who know core module should respond, guys. The Java class. Okay. Tell me, boss, the Java class whose object is created and managed by Spring container, which is also called IOC container, is called Spring Bean or not? Yeah, from the jar file, it will automatically collect some predefined classes, makes them as Spring Bean. You need not to do anything, boss. Is it not interesting? Is it not interesting, guys? Okay. The Java class whose object is created and managed by the Spring container, also called as IOC container. is called Spring Bean, guys. Is it not interesting? We need not to do that work, guys. Tell me, next one. Injects one Spring Bean with another Spring Bean, boss. Automatically injects, guys. Okay, injects certain spring beans with certain spring beans with certain other spring beans. Dependency injection, boss. Certain other spring beans. That means assigns one object with another object, right? Certain other spring beans. Other spring beans. Is it not interesting, Rababu? They only creating object. They only assigning one object with another object. Gives in-memory database softwares. In-memory database software. Array, my project is in development mode, guys, not in production mode. I don't want to purchase database software like Oracle, MySQL. So temporarily one database should be created during the execution of the application. Once execution is over, database should be vanished. Because in development time, I need project database for testing only, right? Gives in-memory database software, guys. What do you mean by in-memory? The database software that is created only during the application execution. Okay. This database software will be created only during project execution. Once project execution is over, database is gone. So that's why we cannot use in a real purpose. Only for testing purpose, this is good. This database software is good only for testing purpose. Only during applications execution. Applications execution, guys. So that is called in-memory database software. Establishing connection with the database software. Establishing the connection with the database software. You need not to do this work manually. This will be done automatically, guys. Super, guys. Establishing connection with the database software. Okay, guys. Array, assigning one Spring Bean class object with another Spring Bean class object is called injection. Assigning one object with another object, right? Super, guys. See, one class wants to use another class services. For second class object should be created in first class. So if it is core Java, advanced Java, we do that work manually. In framework, especially Spring Boot kind of framework, this work will be done internal. Okay, guys. Giving servers as the embedded servers like Tomcat server and etc. So we automatically get servers automatically. You need not to arrange servers also. Suppose you have a web application. To run the web application, servers are required. You need not to arrange servers manually, boss. They will come automatically. Is it not interesting, Rababu? Is it not interesting? Super. So all these are common activities in any project development. Are we going to do that one manually? No. Spring Boot is taking care of them through auto configuration. How does it know which activities I should do, which activities I should not do? That depends upon the jar file that you have added. Suppose you have added jar files related to web application development, then servers will come. You have added jar files related to database connectivity, database interaction, then embedded databases connection with the database will come. So according to the jar file that we have added, the auto configuration activities will be taken care, so that programmer is free from doing these activities, because framework itself doing this work, na boss. So that programmer can focus only on what is business logic requirement, is application specific logics development. Come on, guys. Yeah. Okay. There is no auto configuration by using Spring. Only Spring Boot supports auto configuration. Spring, in Spring will do everything, but we have to give instruction for every activity. Until we give instruction, Spring framework will not do anything. But Spring Boot is self-intelligent, boss. Okay, Spring Boot is self-intelligent. So based on the jar file, based on the setup of the project, lots of common operations will be done internally and dynamically. So that burden on the programmer will be reduced or not. So that the burden on the programmer will be reduced or not. Spring is great, but it is not self-intelligent. Spring is like, okay, tell me. Spring is like what? Good employee. Boss gives order, employee goes and completes the task. But Spring Boot is like intelligent employee. Whether boss gives work or not, order or not, he will understand the situation and he will do lot of things on his own. Tell me, boss, weightage is there for good employee or intelligent employee? More payment, more promotions will come for good employee or intelligent employee? Definitely intelligent employee, right now, boss? Definitely intelligent employee. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Okay. Spring Boot framework is self-intelligent. Spring Boot FW means framework is self-intelligent. That means it does many common operations automatically. Okay, automatically to simplify process of application development. Process of the application development. Okay, boss. Understanding my statement? Process of the application development. Yeah, those who joined lately, don't worry. I will give course details once again at the end of the session. I will share the backup video at the end of the session. Please focus on the current process of the application development. Convinced, boss? Spring Framework is a good worker. Good worker or employee. Does everything based on the instructions given by program. Based on the instructions given by program. Right, yes. Spring Boot framework is a intelligent employee. Intelligent employee. Intelligent employee. Does most of the common operations okay automatically, boss. Does most of the operations automatically. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Super, boss. Yeah, when I say Spring Boot here, spell mistake. Hey, small spell mistakes, you don't worry, guys. Don't mind also. Okay, I think you are self-intelligent at that time. Small spell mistakes, don't even consider. होशियार को इशारा काफी है, right ना boss? Spring Boot, guys. Right, boss? Tell me, boss. Okay. Now let's feel. In Java, we have how many domains to develop the applications, guys? In Java, we have how many domains to develop the application? In Java environment, in Java domain, we can use 3 platforms to develop the projects or to develop the projects. Tell me, guys. Number one, Java language. Java language. Number two, Java technologies. Array, we have technologies, na boss? Hey, Java technologies. Yeah. When I say Java language, what is there, guy? Your core Java. When I say Java technologies, most of the technologies you studied in advanced Java course. Right, boss. When I say technologies, what are those? JDBC, Servlet, JSP, JMS. Come on. JMS, JTA, okay, JTA, JNDI, and etc. These are various technologies we have, guys. Next, Java frameworks. Java frameworks, guys. Tell me, guys, what are those? Spring Kama, Spring Boot, Spring Kama, Spring Boot. So these are the 3 domains we have, 3 platforms we have to develop the application. Since some abbreviations have come, let me say, what is JSP? Java Server Pages, right? What is JMS? Java Messaging Service, guys. Next, what is JNDI, guys? Java Naming and Directory Interface, guys. What is JTA, boss? Come on. Right. Listen carefully. Don't take running notes. Don't take running notes. Everyday notes will be shared with you. Java Transaction API. Your focus should be on listening, digesting, and responding when I ask the questions. Yeah, tell me, boss, what is best? What is best? Hibernate is also framework, but it's not a great framework. Yes. Okay, after arrival of Spring and Spring Boot, there is no need of learning other frameworks. Almost everything is covered. Almost everything is covered with Spring and Spring Boot only. If you know how to use Spring Boot effectively, guys, there is no need of learning other frameworks in the market, especially for Java domain. Especially for Java domain. That much effective application development is possible using the Spring Boot framework. Right, boss? Frameworks are always best. Okay, guys. Now listen. Now I am coming to the actual point. I am coming to the actual point. If we develop project one, okay, let us assume supermarket project, guys. What market? Supermarket project. If we develop, I will come. Microservice is not a framework. Microservice is it is an architecture to develop the applications. Clear? I will introduce the right topic at right time. Don't excite and don't go here and there. You trusted me, na? So please stay in the subject. If we develop project one, nothing but supermarket project, using Java frame, Java language, using Java language, nothing but core Java. We need to write 10,000 lines of code, guys. LOC, lines of code. Why, sir? Nothing is ready-made. Most of the thing we should develop on our own. Suppose I want to save product prices, grocery item prices permanently. Then I have to take the support of IO streams. Working with IO streams and writing data to files is complex process or not? It's not like that. Don't think that. It's not like that. Don't think that. Mr. Arif, Mr. Arif, guys, Mr. Arif, please talk to other people, get the details properly and submit to the students. Whatever you are presenting, that is totally wrong. If you don't have idea about it, please talk to others. Talk to Chitti Babu. Talk to Chitti Babu and give the details. Right. Everyone, please come back, guys. Yeah. If we develop the project, supermarket project, using Java technologies. When I say Java technologies, what are those, guys? Java technologies. Tell me. Okay, nothing but advanced Java, boss. Nothing but advanced Java. We need to write maybe 5,000 LOC. 5,000 LOC. 5,000 lines of code. Super, guys. If we develop PROS1, what is there, guys? If we develop PROS1, again supermarket only, using Spring Framework. What, guys? Spring Framework. Yeah, Spring Framework. It generates some common logics, but not everything. Not everything. So you will be forced to write at least 4,000 lines of code, guys. It's just a guess, boss, only to give the idea. Okay. If we develop same project by using Spring Boot framework, here Spring Boot is there. Okay, Spring Boot framework. Alright, listen, guys. Boot word is taken from the robo word. Robo will do lot of things on its own. It try to become self-intelligent, right? It has got artificial intelligence. Spring Boot is also behaving like intelligent framework. This boot word is taken from robo word. Robot. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Super. Tell me, guys. You don't believe, boss. You just write 1,500 lines of code, guys. That's over. Why, sir? Why these many less lines? Common logics are coming automatically. So many injections are taking place automatically. So many objects are created automatically. Come on, guys. Tell me, at least now you realize why people are crazy about Spring Boot framework. Entire credit because of auto configuration. Because of the auto configuration act. Purely because of the auto configuration activity. Super, boss. I think you got the idea. Annotations are there in core Java, annotations are there in technologies, annotations are there in what? Spring framework also. But what is not there in other framework, what is there in Spring Boot is what? Auto configuration. Based on the jar files you have added, based on the setup of the project, many things it will do automatically. Simple like this, boss. You are staying in a hostel, or you are staying in a PG, or you are staying in a joint family. Someone got up early in the morning, okay, done clean shaving, okay, wore formals, okay, polished the shoe, combed the hair very neatly, combed the hair very neatly, and started going out. Is there any need of asking him, are you going for interview? Is there any need of asking him separately, are you going for interview? Except saying all the best for interview. Come on, boss. When all these things will be done, boss, you will become self-intelligent. You will definitely become self-intelligent to identify that person that is showing interest to go to interview. Spring Boot is also like that. It never lets everything to tell by you manually. Explicitly, it says, the project you have chosen, the structure you created, the setup you have done, the jar files you have added. So I understood. Oh, you're planning to do something. Okay, let me do something from my side. Let me do something from my side. So I will give 60% of things automatically. If you want, you can control those 60% by giving some inputs through property file or some other files. Are you getting my point? Remaining 40% only you worry about. Remaining 40%, 30% you worry about. So definitely productivity will be good, na boss? Definitely productivity will be good. What do you say, my dear? I hope you convinced with me. Super, guys. Using Spring Boot framework, we can develop, number one, standalone applications. Agree with me? Hey, don't think that Spring Boot is only for bigger applications, guys. Okay. Someone is asking, sir, we have to develop only 30% only, na? So that 30% I will search in the Google. Yes, good idea. In Google, everything is available. But what fits, what does not fits, if error comes, how to solve the error, that subject you will get, that subject you have to learn. Mr. Ramakrishna, your guess is right. In Google, in ChatGPT, lots of things will be there. But what should be used to write that 30%? That needs subject knowledge. That needs practice. That needs analyzation. And for that analyzation, this kind of courses are. I hope you got it. Standalone applications, guys. Next, web applications. Web applications. Next, distributed applications. Distributed applications. Next, guys, microservice architecture applications. Tell me, guys, microservice architecture. Microservice is not a framework. Microservice is an architecture to develop certain kind of application. Microservice architecture applications, guys. Okay, guys. Tell me, guys. What is that? Spring Boot is known for these applications. Spring Boot is known for these applications. Microservice architecture application. Shall we start understanding one by one? Standalone applications, guys. Yeah, standalone application. In this process, you will get a lot of terminologies. Please tell me, what do you mean by standalone applications? The application that are specific to one computer and allows only one user at a time to operate the application are called standalone applications, na boss? Specific to one computer and allows only one user at a time to run the applications are called standalone applications. Can you? They are also called desktop applications, boss. They're also called desktop applications. You can also call them as desktop stand alone. If you want, you can say one tier application also. One tier, only one layer will be there. One layer will be there, one tier. But one tier is not sounding good now. That's why they are saying stand alone. Stands alone, stands single, stands alone. That's why standalone applications, right, boss? Can you give me some examples for standalone applications? Are your core Java applications are standalone applications, boss? Yes. You'll keep main method, na? Class with main method. Class with main method means standalone only. Okay. Next one. Calculator. Calculator, boss. Standalone application. Desktop game specific to one computer. Standalone application. Calendar is a standalone application, right, boss? And someone is saying that Facebook is a standalone application. Sorry, Facebook is not a standalone application. Right, boss? Anitya Sharma, standalone application may become client to other application. May become client to other application. Then it will become what? 2-tier, 3-tier, other kind of application. You should not have any connection with other applications of same computer or different computer. You should not have connection with other applications of same computer or other applications. Okay, if standalone application is talking to another standalone application, then it is called 2-tier application. It is no more standalone. It's no more standalone, right, boss? Okay. I think the application, see, I will start from 0%. From there, I will take you to 100%. Okay. That's why don't think that, sir, I'm learning Spring Boot and microservice. You are explaining what is standalone application. But my main agenda is presenting distributed application and microservice architecture application. In that process, I started these two things also. I know most of you people knows what is standalone, what is web application. But still I'm presenting them so that you should not get confused when I launch distributed applications and microservice architecture applications. Clear, boss? The application that is specific to one computer and allows only one user at a time. One user at a time to operate the application is called standalone application. Standalone application. Example, guys. Core Java application, class with main method. Any class with main method is standalone application only, was. Next, calculator. Next, calendar application. Desktop game. Tell me, antivirus software. Antivirus software is also standalone software, guys, and etc. Because that is always specific to one computer only, right? Now tell me what is the next one, guys. Web application. Web applications are websites, guys. Web applications are websites. Tell me, boss. It's a client server application where the client browser software will interact with the software application called website. In B2C model, right, boss? In B2C, C2B model. What is C2B model was? Customer to business. Browser will be operated by whom, guys? Customer. Website is always business application. So it's always C2B application or not? It's always C2B application or not? Customer to business application or not? Tell me, I'm operating flipkart.com from browser. Browser is customer. Browser is operated by customer. Flipkart.com is a website. Browser is talking to flipkart.com and some business activity is happening or not? Yeah, it's a client server application. It's a 2-tier application where client is what? Browser software interacting with what? A software application called website or web application. In which model? C2B model. What model, guys? C2B model, right, guys? It is a client server or 2-tier application where the client software browser interacts with software application called website or web application. Okay. Tell me, guys. In request response model, supporting C2B operations. What operations, guys? C2B operations. What do you mean by C2B operations? Customer to business operations, guys. Supporting C2B operations, simply nothing but customer to business operations. Am I clear, boss? I hope you convinced with me, guys. Come on. Okay, examples, guys. Tell me what are the examples for it? Browser to flipkart.com. Yes. Browser is the client. Flipkart.com is the website, right? Another example. Browser to amazon.com. Amazon.in. Tell me next one. Browser to. Okay. Suman Pole, I will introduce the word enterprise application in a moment. Don't excite. Please focus. Okay. I'll introduce the term enterprise application in a moment. Gmail.com, guys. Example. Browser to. Tell me, guys. Browser to nareshit.com. Browser to nareshit.com. Any website, boss. Interaction with any website and etc. Don't limit yourself. I hope you got it, guys. So ultimately, what is there? See, this can have talk with the database, other thing. That's the secondary. But minimum these two things will be there. Minimum these two things website. This website can talk with other services. That's a different ball game. That's a different ball game, right? Flipkart application standalone or two-tier. Ankit Kumar, after listening entire Ramayanam, you are asking who is Sita. Mr. Ankit Kumar, I think you are not focusing. Can you increase your focus levels? Flipkart is standalone or two-tier. See, guys, where I have given browser talking to flipkart.com comes under which category? Web application. Web application is nothing but what? Client server or two-tier application. Please, boss. Everything is there in front of you. Everything is there in front of your eyes, right? Yeah. Browser talking to website, website giving the response. Browser talking to website. This is nothing but request, guys. Here is nothing but request. And website giving response back to the browser. Website is giving response back to the browser. Here is my mission one, guys. Here is my mission one, right, boss? Here is my mission two. Done, boss. Here is my browser, guys. Here is my website, flipkart.com. Here is my flipkart.com. This is my request, boss. This is my response. This is my response. This is what we do now, boss. C for consumer. Consumer or customer. B for, tell me. B for business B for what? Business. So it is always C2B application, guys. I hope everyone got the clarity about web application or website. Shall we move to next one? Distributed application, guys. Distributed application, or some part of industry calls as remoting application. Okay, remoting application. Super. Yeah. The application that allows different types of client application to consume the services, to connect and consume the services, is called distributed application. The application that allows different types of client applications, okay, either locally or remotely, to connect and consume the services is called distributed applications. Are you getting my point there? Yeah. For the distributed application, the client application is always another software application, like desktop application, mobile application, web application, okay, embedded system device. It can be anything. It can be another application, boss. It is always going to be another software application. So that's why it is always going to be B2B application, boss. It is always going to be B2B application, business to business application. Sir, you give me one example, then we will understand. Okay, this one is there na? Mr. Arif, Mr. Arif, if you don't know information, don't post it. What you are presenting is wrong information. Confirm with the Chitti Babu, then come back. Right. Mr. Arif, the course fee, what you are presenting is wrong. It's a 6K. Everyone, please come back. I think this is a new guy, guys. You don't know anything.
Sir, okay, sir.
I warned you one time, again you are keep on posting same thing. What does it mean? I
Okay, sir.
guided you to contact someone, right?
Yeah, okay, sir.
Then what's the use of it?
Yeah, okay, sir.
Keep your mic on mute. Yeah, now listen carefully, boss. Yeah. What is the, for example, you take phone pay application, boss. Phone pay application. I can connect to phone pay application from my mobile. Or in mobile also, mobile application, phone pay is there. That will connect to phone pay server application. I can do business transactions. I can connect to phone pay application from my website, flipkart.com. I can connect to phone pay application from any device. If you go to, if you go to what, guys? If you go to petrol bunk, they will provide one small scanner device, right? From there also we can connect. So now this phone pay application is looking like a distributed application now, boss. So different types of client application can connect to phone pay, and this phone pay will connect to what? Bank application. That's a different ball game. So we can do money transactions. Tell me, client is browser or other business application? Client is not browser. Client is another business application, right? Is it not interesting? Flipkart is one client to phone pay. Mobile application is one client to phone pay. Desktop application is one client to phone pay. Swiping machine in the petrol bunk is one client to phone pay, right, boss? So if phone pay is distributed application, Paytm also distributed, GPay also distributed, Amazon Pay also distributed, WhatsApp Pay also distributed application. Forget about this. But sometimes we do payment through cards. Sometimes we do payment through cards, na boss? These cards are managed by whom? Visa, Master, Mastrio, Cirrus, these are the companies. They are also distributed applications. They are also distributed applications or not? Super. I will give diagrammatic representation. First, concentrate, focus. You have to enjoy this concept like anything. Now listen carefully. Next one. Now listen, boss. Anyone is having habit of watching cricket scores? Everyone, right? In this world, nearly 100 websites are there giving live game score. 100 mobile applications are there giving live game scores. Nearly 50 plus TV channels are there giving live streaming. Do you think all these people will send their persons to cricket stadium? No. They never do that mistake. And they don't have any authority to do scoring also. Only ICC is authorized to do scoring. ICC, International Cricket Council, is allowed and authorized to do scoring. No one else is authorized and allowed to do scoring, right? Yeah, this ICC people will develop one distributed application, guys, having scoring information. Now tell me, boss, for the distributed application, some mobile applications are clients, always fetching the latest score and information. Some TV channels are clients. Some websites are clients. Some websites are clients. Some embedded system IoT devices are clients. Internet connected devices are clients. So this application is also allowing business to business. ESPN.com connects to ICC application. Okay. Cricinfo mobile application connects to ICC application. Come on, guys. Next, what is that? Hotstar OTT application connects to ICC application. Right now, boss? Okay, next one. GeoTV also one OTT platform. Super. ClickBuzz is also one website. Okay, last example, boss. Last example. Lot of people will do stock market share purchase and buying and selling. Yes. In India, who is popular? BSC. Bombay Stock Exchange is popular. But are we going to do business directly with the Bombay Stock Exchange? No. We try to do business by using applications and websites. What kind of applications and websites? Zerodha, Upstocks, broker applications, stock broker applications. Right now, boss? Tell me, all these stockbroker applications related websites, mobile applications, desktop applications, whatever they give us. ShareCon, Grow. And a lot of applications are there. Boss. All these people will connect to Bombay Stock Exchange's application. From Bombay Stock, get the share market prices. Whenever we sell, they will be sold. Whenever we purchase, they will be purchased. Here also B2B is there. Here also B2B is found or not? I hope you enjoyed B2B here also. Right, boss? Okay, boss. Super. Wait. So let me write few words, then we will go further, boss. The application that allows different types of client applications, either locally or remotely. Okay, guys, either locally or remotely to connect and consume the services. Consume the services in B2B model. What, guys? in B2B model. B2B model. What do you mean by B2B, guys? Business to business model. Customer will not be there. He is called distributed applications. What application, guys? Distributed application. What are the examples for distributed application? UPA payment applications, guys. What is there, guys? Phone Pay, Google Pay, okay, and etc. Next, what is there? Payment gateway applications. Payment gateway applications, guys. Tell me. Payment gateway applications. Tell me, what are the payment gateway applications, guys? Visa, Master, Mastrio. No. PayPal is different. Mastrio and etc. Next, payment broker applications. Are between e-commerce website and the payment gateway application, one broker will be there. That broker is also distribute application, guys. Payment broker applications. What is there? Roger Pay. Tell me. Nemo Pay. You might have heard these names. Nemo Pay, PayPal. You will get these words in when you are doing payments in the websites, right? Etc. Next, Buildesk. That is also one example, guys. Next one, ICC application. ICC application. That is also one distributed application, boss. BSC application. Bombay Stock Exchange application. NSC application. National Stock Exchange application, right, boss? Tell me, what is ICC, guys? International Cricket Council. BSC, what is there? Bombay Stock Exchange, guys. NSC, National Stock Exchange, right, boss? In other cities also stock exchanges are tried, boss, but they are failed. Right, boss. Tell me, guys. We can consume the services of Phone Pay application, server application from different types of client applications. Client applications like mobile applications, guys, desktop applications, guys, web applications, guys. Come on. Okay, IoT applications, guys, embedded system applications, embedded system applications, and etc. Embedded system applications, etc. Okay, let's see, guys. You feel this is Phone Pay server application, guys. This is my Phone Pay server application. What is this? Mission 10, guys. Things are interesting or not? Am I presenting them in interesting manner? Phone Pay server application, right? Yeah. Phone Pay server application. We can avail the services of this server application using what, guys? Mobile applications, desktop applications, other websites, right, boss? Other websites. Okay. Swiping machines kind of machines, boss. Swiping machine is always embedded system application, boss. Swiping machine is always IoT application, Internet of Things. Internet of Things, guys. Okay. See, Alexa, sleep balcony. Alexa activates. 1 minute. You can feel it. Alexa, activate sleep balcony.
Okay.
So lights off now. Alexa, activate balcony central light.
Okay.
So this is IoT, boss. Internet of Things. I kept my electronic circuits, electronic devices of my home in the internet. Right, boss? In the internet. So through my voice, they connected to internet. The devices that are there in the internet are operated. So there's no need of me operating switches manually, boss. Why? My electronic devices are there in the internet. So through voice command, I can control by connecting to internet. These are called IoT applications. So for example, listen. In Alexa, there is a provision, Alexa, do this payment. Alexa, do this.
Okay. I'll help you pay your electricity bill.
Yeah, check it
To
out.
start, tell me the name of your state or union territory.
Tell me, it is helping me to pay the electricity bill or not?
To figure out your electricity billing account, I first need to know your state, like
If I do
Karnataka,
proper
or
configurations,
union
boss.
territory, like Puducherry. So, tell me, what's the name of your state or union territory?
Yeah, it is. I have not configured properly. If I do configuration, Alexa pay electricity bill means every month it will pay.
You don't have any electricity bill registered on your Amazon account.
Yeah, as of now, I have not registered. If registered, it will be doing this. Superna, boss. So that is IoT application or not?
I didn't get that.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Yeah, this is my mobile application, guys. Yeah, what is this? Yeah, this is my Spotify mobile application. In Spotify, sometime I have to do payment using PhonePe. I do now. Okay, this is my Flipkart.com web application, right? Okay. Next, boss. Desktop application, guys. Okay. Bank desktop computer. Bank employee computer, guys. Bank employee application. Let us assume they have that option, guys. Super. Manikanta, PhonePe is not a web application, please. Manikanta, you are going totally wrong. PhonePe is not a web application. PhonePe is distributed application. Please. Okay. Next one is what, guys? Swiping machine. Swiping machine. What is this? Embedded systems, guys. Embedded systems, right? Next, what is there? Embedded system application. Embedded system application. Netflix. Acha, you want to go for Alexa? Alexa device.
Sorry.
IoT.
Sure.
IoT device, guys. Internet of Things. All these are clients, na boss? All these are clients. WhatsApp is just messenger, na chat application. WhatsApp is chat application, guys. Yes, guys. Yeah, tell me, is it allowing only one kind of client or different types of clients? It is allowing only one kind of client or different kinds of client. Nowadays, Netflix kind of people also providing PhonePe option to do their payment. So OTT platform is a different types of client now, boss. OTT platform is also different types of client. Yeah, if someone asks what is OTT application, this is my Netflix, guys. Netflix.com. Super. Still not over, guys. I hope you got it. This is just introduction. I will give more clarity. Now try to identify, boss. I have a browser talking to Flipkart. What's your question? Why don't PhonePe create web applications so that we can do transaction through laptop? Listen, Pushmital, PhonePe website is different from PhonePe server application. PhonePe website is a client to PhonePe server application. Clear, boss? PhonePe mobile application is client to PhonePe server application. Clear, clear. If they develop their website also, that become client to PhonePe web server application. Understanding my statement? Right now, PhonePe server application is different. PhonePe mobile application, what you are installing is different. What we are installing in your mobile is PhonePe mobile application, is a client to PhonePe server application. Actual payment is not happening in your mobile application. Actual payments are happening in server application. Got it? Super. Tell me, boss. Okay. Browser talking to Flipkart.com. Flipkart.com talking to PhonePe. PhonePe application. PhonePe application linked with bank application. Yes, guys. This is the system we follow now generally. If I do online shopping through website, tell me. Browser to Flipkart.com. What is this? Web application now, boss? Browser to Flipkart.com is web application. Can I say it's a C2B application, boss? Web application, C2B application. What do you say, guys? Web application, nothing but C2B application, right? Tell me, what I said for distributed application, browser will not be the client. Another software application will be the client. Another software application is the client, right now, boss? Yeah, can I call this one as a distributed application? Flipkart is not distributed. Flipkart is what? Website only, but it is acting as a client to PhonePe. That's why it is distributed application. It is part of distributed application. B2B, guys. It's going to be B2B, right, boss? PhonePe application talking with web bank application. PhonePe application talking with the bank application. I want reply, boss. Distributed application, B2B application, guys. Here is my B2B application. I hope you enjoyed my rear. Okay, guys. Now listen. I'll give one more example of this kind, guys. This time credit card payment. This is for UPI payment, right? Browser giving request to Amazon.in. Okay, Amazon.in, right? Amazon.in takes the support of PayPal application. PayPal or Razorpay. These are payment brokers, guys. These people will take the support of payment gateway application. Visa, Master, Mastrio, Cirrus kind of applications, guys. These people will interact with bank applications. When I say bank application, SBI, ICICI, and etc. ICICI. SBI, ICICI, and etc. guys. Tell me, browser talking to Amazon.in comes under what, guys? Browser talking to Amazon.in. Talking to what? web application, right? C2B. Browser talking to this one is web application. Amazon.in talking to PayPal. Now tell me, guys. Array, this is payment broker, guys. Payment broker. It acts as a bridge between payment gateway and Amazon in. What is payment gateway? They provide worldwide infrastructure to operate the applications. They provide worldwide infrastructure to operate the applications, guys. This is distributed application, guys. Distributed application. Again, B2B. I'm not highlighting. You can take it as B2B application. Done. Everyone got it, guys? Tell me. Payment broker applications. What, guys? Payment broker applications act as bridge between e-commerce applications and distributed applications. E-commerce applications and payment gateway applications. Payment gateway applications, right, boss? Payment broker applications. What are the examples, boss? Payment broker examples. PayPal, Roger Pay, and etc. PayPal, Roger Pay, and etc. guys. Next. Payment gateway applications provide worldwide infrastructure. Worldwide infrastructure, guys, to operate the credit cards and debit cards. That's why on your credit card and debit card, Visa, Master, these words will be there now. Credit and debit cards, guys. To operate the credit cards and debit cards. Tell me here what is there. Examples for what are Visa, Master, and etc. Visa, Master, and etc. I hope you enjoyed, guys. Now tell me, guys. What is enterprise application? Last discussion. It's a combination of web application plus distributed application. So can I call about two applications as enterprise applications, guys? Any application that is combination of web application plus distributed application together call enterprise application. Come on. Right. Okay. Is it these two are enterprise applications or not? These two examples are talking about enterprise applications. Is it not interesting, Rababu? I hope you enjoyed today's session. Still, my discussion on web application and distributed application is not over. Tomorrow, few more differences are there I will give. Then we will move to microservice architecture application development. Today, you try to understand what is what. When I launch each module, we are going to develop all these applications. These many days, standalone application, web application, distributed application. These are quite magical words for you. Quite magical words, confusing words, irritating words. You just use it just like that. But now onwards, you are going to use them very carefully, very intelligently, very confidently. That's what I want. From today's session, I'm expecting just that. I'm expecting just that. Now you are able to differentiate what is website, what is distributed application. Application client is another business application, distributed. Application client is browser. Application client is browser. What is that? Web application, guys. Website or web application. Yeah, if any latecomers are there, those who are not having doubts, they can leave the session. Session is over from my side. Those who are having queries, please put your queries in the chat box. Don't repeat your question. I will take everyone's question, guys. Yeah, course introduction, guys. No, don't need to say I have query. You can directly put the query. Spring Boot and microservice, prerequisite, core Java, JDBC, little bit knowledge, Spring Basics knowledge is required. Super, guys. If you don't have Spring Basics knowledge, contact the admin, pay 1,000 rupees to, I think, whatever the fee is, say, and collect the videos and try to complete them in next 10-15 days. Super, guys. Right. Duration 100 plus session in single slot. Okay, 55 to 65 session if you attend in 2 slots. First slot is 7:30 p.m. After 20-25 session, I will call you for second slot, that is in 5:30 p.m. slot. Super, guys. Weekly 6 to 7 sessions will be there. Completely it is online course. Timings is 7:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. Course fee is 6K without recordings, 12K with recordings. Full stack students can attend this course, guys, if these topics are there in your curriculum. If not there, you have to attend this course by getting the discounted fee structure. How many videos are there for nearly 25 to 30 videos are there for Spring Basics, guys. 25 to 30 videos are there for Spring Basics. Clear? Yes, boss. Please show one more Spring Boot and microservice syllabus. It is there in Facebook group. You can go for London trip. Okay, going on. Sir, is there any fee decrement for full stack student? Definitely talk to admin. Admin will go for. Spring Basics videos will be given by admin. He will charge for it. Okay. Next. Anitya Sharma. Can I share downloaded video with my friends? You can, no problem. Sir, my graduation percentage, any effect on my career? If I are trying as a fresher, it may affect. Experience does not matter. Right. Manoj SP, not able to access course content in Facebook group. Okay. One PDF document is uploaded, you can download that. Super. Ajinkya Rahane, so no static website will not become dynamic automatically. You should add coding by using one or other framework or technologies. Yeah, Facebook request will be accepted after the class. Pratiksha Gund, can I get certificate with trust? Okay, you mail me, I will suggest some names. I know Spring Boot facing small issues while creating assignments. Madam, this is a complete course, madam. It is not doubt clarification session. You want course, then join in this batch. Right, Sachin Rao, how many videos are there for Spring Basics? 25 to 30 videos are there. When news 5:30 p.m. batch will start, it takes another 4 months minimum. Next Spring Boot and microservice batch. Okay, it takes another 3 to 4 months minimum. What is RoserPay and PayPal? They are payment brokers acting as a bridge between e-commerce website and payment gateways. Okay, Sandhya Kumari, our organization is not offering your services. Maybe you have to search for another working employee to resolve your working problems. Okay, guys. You search for another working employee. It is not a, you are searching for a course. It's a course. In this course, end-to-end discussions will be there. Are they sufficient to join in this course? Which are was? In previous batch, recording videos are available. Because I'm working, it's not possible at 7:30 p.m. Okay, you can talk to admin on this issue, boss. Where can I get these notes? Initially in Facebook group, later in Google Drive or Google Class. Okay, Mr. Barbia, nowadays there is no value for certification exam, boss. Actually, AI is emerging like anything, so Spring Boot will stand. Harish Narayana, AI is nowhere related to projects development and coding. AI is only for content writing. Content writing, so it is not going to affect any of our coding jobs. Okay. Next batch will be started in 7 a.m. slot after 2 months. Is it compulsory to attend 5:30 p.m. batch? Not compulsory. You can attend every topic in single slot itself. That is 7:30 p.m. I will share Facebook link at the end of the session. Okay, guys. Projects, we discussed 4 to 5 mini projects. You can keep them in the resume. Right, guys. 5:30 p.m. slot for microservice after 1.5 months. Can you provide Oracle certification material? You please talk to any core Java faculty, they will provide. Okay, Facebook account details I will give you guys. Don't repeat your questions, please. I want your reference, sir. I'm in USA Fresher Master doing full stack under Naresh IT. Got all India Gate rank 600. Please help me, sir, if we can. Please mail me once, Mr. Ragi. I'm working employee. Please don't repeat your questions, please. Whether Spring Core Basics videos are yours or not. Yeah, they are my videos only. Recording session access is for lifetime. If you download, it is lifetime. If you don't download, it's up to they provide. How can I join 5:30 p.m. slot? After 1 month, I will give the meeting ID of that slot. Send me admin number. I don't have any Spring knowledge. Yes, I will give admin details at the end of the session. Okay, your email ID. I will give all the details here, boss. Okay, this is my email ID. Yeah, all admin details and faculty details are here. Please collect. All admin details and faculty details are here. Please collect. Yes. Okay, I'm keeping notes in Facebook group and Facebook URL also I shared, guys. Facebook URL also I shared. Your batch code is NTSP 617. Barbia, you are doing right. By the end of engineering, you will be ready for industry jobs. Super. Sumit Mahapatra, we are providing online portal for lab practicals and discussions, subject discussions. Okay. How many days are there to start advanced Java batch? Within 1 week, 10 days, it will be started, boss. Super. Kruti Barbia, okay. Oracle certification exam is on core Java. Okay, first prepare core Java in order to write that exam. It's nowhere related to Spring Boot and microservices. Clear? It's purely on core Java discussions. Right, guys. Yeah, I shared my email account. And this is the URL. Kruti Prabhya, nowadays there is no value for certification because if you have this added advantage, but if you don't have also really does not matter. Yeah, Manoj SP admin number is changed. Today, whatever I shared, that's the final number. Today, whatever I shared, that's the final number. Please save it and communicate with him. Please save it and communicate with him. Next Spring Boot and microservice batch in the evening. Takes 3-4 months time easily. Okay, guys. Thank you, guys. Have a nice time. Prem Kumar, Prim Security last batch videos we did not get. I already shared, boss. It is there in the Facebook group and your Google Drive. Super. Atul Kumar, Today, whatever fee structure told by admin, that's the wrong fee structure. Tomorrow you will get updated fee structure, guys. Right. It was really wonderful session. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. We'll meet tomorrow.